compatriotas, a los que han hundido y masacrado.
Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. I've been struggling trying to get this set up to show you something from Jeff, and that's this little device right here. What this is a little FM transmitter. Now you ask yourself, why would you need an FM transmitter? I didn't quite get it set up to show you something that's more practical, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to use my portable scanner, which I could be using in my car or my truck, and the road noise would be too much for it, and I don't want to use earbuds. So what you can do with this little device, you can plug it into the earbud output, except it is expecting stereo. So the plug, this white plug here, is stereo, and this is a mono output. So I couldn't quite get the plug situated just right so it would work. If I had a stereo to mono adapter, that would do it, but I don't have one. So I put that aside, and I said, okay, let's use Jeff's radio, his Texan PL 880. And we'll use this scenario where we got this in our mobile, in a car, and we want to listen to shortwave, which what you were hearing is 9.805 shortwave. Again, we were moving, this is the scenario, we're moving, and so there's a lot of road noise. So we need more audio amplification. That's where this comes in. So you plug that into the earphones output jack. In this case, it wants stereo, otherwise you'll have to get a converter. It sends the signal over to this little box. Now this box, and let me see if I can disconnect it and bring it a little closer to the camera. So there's the station right there. Okay, we'll turn that down. So this box, there's a button here, it's on off, and it selects one of 5 frequencies that it will transmit on FM, starting with 88.1, 88.3, 0.5, 0.7, 0.9. So there's where you can have it transmit. And then it's going to transmit wirelessly to an FM radio, such as your car radio. Now, some of the newer car radios actually have an input for a plug like this from a radio. So you can plug this radio through a cable to your automobile stereo and get it that way. But many of them, and of course all my older vehicles don't have that, but they do have an FM radio. So what you do is you plug this in here, and then you can supply power either by putting some AA batteries in here, or it comes with an AC adapter, and I'm using my neat little Radio Shack power supply that has an a cigarette lighter adapter socket. Okay, so that's where I'm getting power from to emulate your vehicle's cigarette lighter. Now that's on. There's a little indicator light that's green, depending on what frequency you picked, and it's now transmitting. So over there, I've got my Grundig 800 tuned to 88.1. If I turn that back up, and I turn this back up, there you go. So my Grundig, see, I turned it down off camera because I turned down the volume on the Grundig 800. My Grundig 800 is simulating your car radio. So normally you'd be using your car radio. So what this accomplishes is you can get the use of your car radio, amplifier, and speakers to get more volume. Like I say, in the case of this, which I would require an adapter from mono to stereo to get that to work, that would be ideal because this doesn't put out a lot of volume. So if you got noise in your vehicle, especially if you have your windows down or the air conditioner on, it's going to be hard to hear this. And what I have used it for in the past is it has this search and find function that it scans the entire band. I think it's from like 27 megahertz to 1 point something gigahertz instantaneously, like within 2 seconds, and looking for strong signals. So you could be driving around looking for strong signals. And again, due to the road noise or the wind noise, this speaker and the little amplifier in here may not be strong enough. And like I say, I don't think it's safe to wear earbuds when you're driving, even a single one. It's too distracting. So that's where you could hook it up. Unfortunately, I can't hook it up because that's mono. This expects stereo. Okay, there's now playing because I unplugged this. So let's turn that down. Again, this is the source here, which is shortwave, is not as good an example as a scanner radio. Scanner radio would be a better example because number one, portable one like this is not going to have a lot of audio coming out of this thing to override it, the wind noise. This is an example if, for instance, you wanted to drive around and see if you can find a better place to receive shortwave. And you could do it without turning your vehicle off. Like for instance, you could be driving around and all of a sudden you get a station. So you can have this in scan function on the HF band and you get a station. So you could, this is what I'm saying, you could pull off the road and then via this, you could hear it loud and clear. With your engine still running, your air conditioning still on, you could hear it loud and clear. So this is a pretty cool. The maker is Prime Audio. I did not check to see if you can get one of these from Amazon. I'll do that, and if there is one available on Amazon or one like this available on Amazon, I will put the link in the description below. That's it. Again, thanks Jeff for loaning me these cool little toys. Again, this can be powered by a little compartment here for I'll get to it in a minute. There it is. You can put in 2 AA batteries and power it that way, or if you're in your vehicle, you can use a cigarette lighter to power it. That's it. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.